as we are told, that Satan seduced our father and our mother, our parents, and caused them to come out of the clothing that God had given them, the clothing of righteousness, the clothing of righteousness. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahi alhamd. الله أكبر الكبير والحمد لله كثيرا صدق عبدا وعز جندا وهزم الأحزاب وحدا لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له هزم الأحزاب وحدا. Muhammad, you know, was given a great victory for those who were trying to prevent Islam from ever being established on this earth. He was given a big victory over them. It was the idolaters, the mushrikeen, and also that supporters from Jews and from some other people were supporting them. And Muhammad the Prophet and his followers were given the victory. But we say, Hazam al-Ahzab wahda. God defeated the campaigns of the enemy's foes by himself. God did it. We should not take it as a victory for brave men. Yes, brave men had a part. God honored brave men to give them a part in the victory. All those brave men that fought, they were honored by God to have a part, a role in the victory. But the victory was God. God made the victory. Allah made the victory. Had it not been for Allah revealing the religion and sending Muhammad the Prophet as a mercy to all the world and protecting the way and the religion for all times, even against physical forces, military powers, we would not have had any victory. Victory came only because of Allah's protection, His will in it for us. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Walillahi alhamd. This is the deen of Fitra, deen al-Fitra allati fatara an-nasa alayha. It is the religion of origin, The religion of origin is the religion of our origin in heaven. When Allah first created the human soul, unspoiled, unchanged, it was in heaven. It was in heaven. God created us in heaven, and in creating us, our souls, He put into our souls what we needed for our life always. And what He gave us as revelation was answering the plea in our nature for help. Our nature was begging for help. Man could not do it alone. Even though God gave him what he needed in his nature, he could not do it alone against this world. The world is too big for him. So God had to come to his aid and answer his need that God put in his original nature. So Islam is not something foreign, added to you. It is what your original nature calls for. This day I have perfected for you your religion. Your religion. God didn't say his religion, your religion. It's your property. It belongs to your nature. This day I have perfected for you your religion and have completed my favor upon you, upon me, and perfected for you your religion and completed my favor upon you. Meaning that God had created you for this. That's a favor to you, to create you so beautifully and so in your original nature, and completed my favor on you, and have chosen for you or preferred for you Islam, your own religion. Your religion by nature have preferred for you Islam Dina as religion. Praise be to Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Walillahi alhamd. When we say ظلمت نفسي, inni ظلمت نفسي, surely I have wronged my own self. So deviation away from Islam, or the nature God created for us, is wronging our own selves. So when we lie, when we give in to the habit of lying, we are wronging our own self, because God didn't create us to lie. He created us to be like Muhammad, never told a lie even before God made him know religion. Huh? He created us like he made Muhammad, never to lie, to not to ever want to lie. So when we lie, we are going against our own good nature. We are wronging our own good selves. We are oppressing our own good selves. We are holding down ourselves. We are holding back ourselves from progress when we lie, when we steal, when we cheat, when we fornicate, when we commit adultery, when we do all these things that God said don't do. He said don't do them because you're going against your nature when you do it, and you're going to suffer consequences, bad consequences. If you go against your original nature, you're going to feel it in your soul. You're going to feel it in your conscience. You're going to feel it on your spirit. If you shut it out of your conscience, it's going to weigh on your spirit. It's going to hurt your performance when you want to do good and succeed in the world. Sin brings down the best of men. Sin brings down PhDs. Brings down men with 10 PhDs. Sin brings them down. They go up to the presidency of the United States of America, or to the kingship of Saudi Arabia, or to some other high place, and they fall down and they are disgraced before the public. The public dismiss them. The public get rid of them. They're not fit to be leaders anymore for the people. What brought him down? Not that he couldn't figure math. That didn't bring him down. Not that he didn't know law. He knew how to argue law in the court. That didn't bring him down. What brought him down? The same thing that brings the most deprived man down. Giving in to temptations and spoiling his own good nature that God created for him. Not listening to the best urges of his own creation and following weaknesses in the world. Bring down the biggest of all men and women. Bring down the biggest. So we must understand this as it is given. Understand the religion as it is given, and we will have fulfillment and happiness and peace everlasting. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Walillahi alhamd. Al-Islam, Islam.